one point, there was just wasteland. Just waste. Just the fall of a mighty video game empire in its infancy. But out of the rubble came a savior, and that was Nintendo. Nintendo went ahead and released some of the best video game titles anyone had ever seen in their entire life. Sony noticed Nintendo's success and, as a fellow Japanese tech company, thought it would be wise to try and partner up with them. Sony approached Nintendo and told them that they could take gaming to a whole new level. They could take it to a whole new level by implementing CD-ROMs. Till now, Nintendo only used cartridges, but with Sony's technologically driven team, they promised a world where CD-ROMs would become the new norm. Sony and Nintendo went ahead and made a deal and announced it to the public. Sony excitedly talked about the future of video games and how Nintendo and itself could take it to a whole new height. Now, specifically, Sony was talking about attaching a CD-like device to the existing Nintendo consoles. However, Sony also maintained the right to sell it separately later on in the future. Nintendo, however, was suspicious. Nintendo went ahead and talked to Philips, Sony's #1 competitor in Europe, and Nintendo and Philips, without Sony's knowledge, struck a deal. Sony was betrayed, and they felt angry and sad. However, they also had a technological masterpiece in their hands, and therefore they thought of releasing a console on their own. Sony went ahead and announced the PlayStation. Now, this console was to compete with all of Nintendo's monopoly in the video game industry. Sony went ahead and dethroned Nintendo from its king spot because the PlayStation, with its new hardware capabilities involving CD-ROMs, had better games, had better game management, and was more developer friendly.